The people who live in these two homes will not be able to sleep in their own bed tonight. The windows are actually getting boarded up right now because there's nothing left of those windows. South Metro Fire tells me that the fire started in between the two homes before it eventually spread to both houses.
She's lost pretty much everything.
It's hard to recognize the house that Crystal Murphy has lived across the street from for 7 years. These neighbors are used to lending one another a hand.
We usually go over there and help her when we need to snow blow her driveway and that kind of thing.
But when Crystal wasn't sure what to think when she heard crackling from outside her own living room, she looked out the window.
Saw the fire across the street at this gentleman's house, and so ran outside and called 911. He was trying to fight the fire with a garden hose.
South Metro Fire says the fire started between these two homes after one of the homeowners here was burning yard debris.
When firefighters arrived on scene, they realized that the fire had spread to both of those homes. So they quickly pulled multiple hose lines, multiple crews here on scene to work on putting that fire out.
The woman living here in the house on the left did not want to speak to us on camera, but she told me she got out as quickly as she could when she heard her fire alarm.
That's when it started blowing over and finally, caught her house on fire as well.
She only grabbed her cell phone.
She had to come out of the house with no shoes on, so I was able to give her some shoes for the day, and we're going to make sure that we can help take care of her and her family until they can get everything settled with insurance and whatnot.
Neighbors doing what neighbors do best, help.
We just made sure that she was safe, and she stayed at my house for the majority of the day until we were able to contact her family and have them come over to help her. The woman who lives in the home that's getting boarded up right now says that she doesn't want to leave this neighborhood. She loves this place. She just wants to rebuild exactly where she's at. South Metro says that on days like today, when it's really hot and really windy, it's super important to just be aware of what you have around your house that could potentially set fire. Live in Centennial, Lawrence Cafidi, 9 News.